I'm just prepping some bait for the weekend. First of all, just got a bunch of chops, just ground down about half a kilo of peanut boilies. To go with it, I've got some peanut cloud mix, so I'm just gonna give them a good. And I've got some Cell Smart Liquid. Lastly, I'm going to put some Advanta hemp corn in the mix to get some colour and just little bits and pieces to keep the carp digging around when it's out there. As a lake I'm going to, fished it about 3 years ago, and there was quite a lot of fish there, but I think what did best was small bits just to keep the fish going around, and then they all come in on the bait. So we'll give this a quick mix. That is the mix. Nice mix there, all different sizes and colours. Absolutely smells lovely. So what I'm going to do now, put some water in it, let it start soaking up a little bit, makes it a bit more mushy, easier for the carp to eat and digest, and yeah, ready to use on the weekend. Looking lush. Welcome to Cledlyn Lakes. On this trip, I'm just doing 24 hours. There isn't any peg numbers, I can't really give you a number, but I've got some stuff set up. I've sorted all my landing equipment and my pod, and I'm just going to chuck the first rod out now. What I've decided to go for, just a solid PVA bag with a pink Northern Special wafter in there. I fished here about 3 years ago. I did well on pellets and wafters. I think I had 6 fish in 24 hours. So yeah, and I'm going to give it a bit of a boost with some buttercorn, and then yeah, get out. There she is, lovely. Let's get her out. Okay, so that's the first one out. Now for my second one, I found a spot about 5 1/4 wraps out. Nice gravelly bit. There's even a couple of casts, it's mainly gravel, but it's a spot that's in my water. It is quite busy on the lake, so keep it as close in as I can out of other people's way. And the rig I'm going to put onto there is this. I have a lead clip on the running lead. It's a 3 ounce lead, sorry, on there, and then I have a pre-tied quarter spinner rig with 2 bits of slow sinking fake corn. Just going to get it out now, and then just going to put some spods over the top. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the bivvy up. The rods are out, all the baits around them, happy with them. Everything's tied in here now, so now it's just a game of watching the water, seeing if I can see any fish. I've been speaking to some of the people who are fishing now, and I assume they fish this place quite a lot. They did say the majority of the bites come at night, so yeah, I'm not too. I am hopeful. I think we have a good chance of getting a fish, but I think as soon as it goes dark, we might get into them then. I haven't seen much. I think when I got here, a guy up the other end of the lake had a fish. Other than that, it's all been quite quiet. Yeah, I put my spoms out, as you saw. Nice little bed of bait out there, I believe. Because another thing I heard was you need to feed the fish in here. If you feed them, they'll come. So that's the plan. That's the opening gambit I'm going for. If it works, who knows. Yeah, I'm just gonna have some lunch now and hopefully see you with a fish. Okay, so it's about 4:30 now. Nothing's happened as yet. So I think my plan is now I'm going to reel in and I'm going to get some fresh bait on there ready for the night. I've done a bit more spomming probably about an hour ago. Got quite a bit of bait out. I've got a little bit left in the bucket which I might put out just to top up the swim. Yeah, other than that it's been quite quiet. No one's really had anything. I think the guy on the far bank over that side had one a few hours ago, but other than that it's been nothing. I decided as well my back lead, so I'm going to put some, when I reel in now, I put the new rods out, I'm going to back lead as well. I don't know, last time I was here I was back lead in my caught fish, so there's no point changing it if it's going to catch. So fingers crossed, I'll have a fish tonight now, and yeah, let's get 'em out. So that rig has come back lovely and clean, which means I know I'm fishing on a nice spot out there. So I'm just going to freshen up, try a pop up on this one and get out. Okay, so to go onto that spinner rig, I've decided to use 12mm signature pop-ups, quite sticky. I used these last time I was here and these are the ones that caught me the majority of the fish. This one, just going on a white one and just using some bait floss there to tie it off. Pass it on. I like to push it down about halfway over the barrel there on the swivel. So trim the floss down. Put it in the bin. So I have about that much floss left. And all I'm going to do, burn it down and dab it. That leaves a little blob on the end, but that hook bait now is not going to go off, and that is ready to go out as soon as I need it. So on the right hand rod, going back out with a solid bag full of buttercorn goo, and I've got a little yellow signature pop up in there. There we go, that's both the rods out for the evening. They all went out nicely. So what I'm going to do now, just top up the spot a little bit with some spawns and then just see what happens in the night. £13 an ounce is probably about, I think it was £13 at 11 ounces, I want to say. Yeah, lovely first fish. Came to a solid bag with a Northern Special Wafter pink over the baited spot. So let's get that rod back out, get this fish back, and hopefully we can get into the bigger ones. Okay, it's 7 o'clock now in the morning and I've had my second fish. This one has come to a black bottom bait hook bait, which Jack on the far margin over there recommended I use and gave me some, so thank you to him. It was on the lead clip system with a simple herring. Let's get them back and get the rod back out again. Okay, so it's the morning after. I've had 2 fish in the night, which you've seen. So happy days, managed to get through to them. Unfortunately none of the bigger ones in the lake, but still a fish. It's the first fish for me this year. So yeah, I'm just going to start packing up slowly now and head off.